Back to School America is a Chicago-based nonprofit providing thousands of underserved kids with free school supplies to help them succeed in the classroom.
And their new Win School Supplies for an Entire School contest will benefit 2 schools here in the city. And with the details, the CEO, Matthew Kurtzman. Thank you and welcome back.
Yes.
Well, it's great to be back with the two of you again.
So we're already talking back to school. I think Amy calculated about a month from now.
My kids will go back a month from today.
And that's the suburban schools, whereas the city schools are probably another 2 months away. But it's never too early to start thinking about back to school supplies.
Absolutely. We're actually distributing back to school supplies year round.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Okay, so this contest that you guys have coming up, it comes to fruition on the 25th, July 25th.
Yes, people can nominate. This contest is open to Chicago-only schools.
Okay.
So we're going to pick 2 or 3 schools. People can nominate them online through our website. And then we're going to surprise them the first week of classes. And every single kid in that school gets one of our back-to-school kits.
And that's the entire school, not just a certain grade.
Absolutely.
Now, what's in these kits?
So we have 4 different kits. Each are grade appropriate, so they contain about 30 of the vital supplies the kids need. So in the younger ones, you'll find crayons and construction paper. In the older ones, you'll find like college-ruled spiral-bound notebooks, rulers, highlighters.
Talk about how great the need is for kids to get these supplies. I mean, the last couple of years, people have been hit really hard. And I imagine that these are something that they wait to buy right before school starts, and some people might not have the money for it.
Yes, actually about a third of this country is low income, and that's really who we try and serve. The need, especially because of COVID and the impact on that, we've seen a record number of families, of organizations reach out to us for our help. Obviously, we only have so many of these that we can give out. We're on track this year to give out about 35 or 40,000 of them.
Wow.
But actually, a lot of corporate America has been coming to us and has been helping out a lot. We do these build-a-kits where they actually assemble them as a team-building activity.
That's fun.
That's been tremendous. But the need, I'll tell you, the satisfaction I got, I was just down at Scott Air Force Base on Saturday giving out to military families. We have a partnership with Operation Homefront, and we give them kits. And they're just so grateful. And to see the faces of the parents and the kids' eyes light up, and a lot of times they just open the boxes and start playing with the supplies, sharpening the pencils. It really is a good feeling.
And it also takes a lot of pressure off teachers because so many teachers use their own money to buy supplies for their kids that are needed because they come to school without paper and pencils and different things like that.
Yeah, that's a very good point. We actually have a contest that we do for teachers in the spring. Hopefully I'll be back to talk about that.
Sure.
Yeah, we've lost so many teachers to the challenges of COVID. The job has gotten so much harder. It was already hard. And we know a lot of teachers are underpaid and they're asked to do more and more every year. And so this is a critical program. It costs teachers about $500 every year out of their own pockets that they spend. They feel guilty. Their kids don't have school supplies. They don't want the kids to fall behind. And there's so much of the self-esteem component. It's also why we put notes of inspiration in all of our kits, because that is something that actually teaches, makes the kid feel better about themselves and makes them feel worthy of learning.
I mean, I like office supplies myself, but to not have something or have to use something used or old, it just feels like you're a little less, I would imagine, for a lot of these kids.
Yes, absolutely, and they've done studies, and so kids that don't have school supplies, they're more likely to skip school, they're more likely to be bullied, they're more likely to participate less. So there's a lot of different factors that impact them. So hopefully we're doing our little part in making kids feel good about themselves and so that they're ready to learn.
All right, people at home that are watching, what can they do to participate or to help in this?
Well, certainly there's a number of different things. They can volunteer. We're always looking for volunteers. We have a big event in August at the Broadway Park Armory we need volunteers for. They can contact us and write notes of inspiration. We'll send them blanks to their home. They can fill them out and send them back to us. $22.50 buys a kit. They can make a donation at be2si.org.
And don't forget, nominating closes July 25th, so nominate at school before then.
And you go to the website to do that?
Yes, that's to the website as well.
Okay.
Thank you, Matthew.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.